Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, I'm feeling like we need to crank out some greedier. And, don't have too many options for that. We're gonna have to redo those at some point. Let's get a little bit of the old Samson. The old Sam Meister. Get some sick, greedier dubs on. Hope everyone's doing good, having a good whatever time of, the day that it currently is. And, ho ho ho. Gas? That's like, it's like a bunch of really good items right there. I kind of want all of them, but most importantly, I kind of want, well, not enemies. I wasn't really interested in enemies. But I do want to get Chaos, because Chaos is kind of sick. Does not really get us, anything in particular. But it does make the pools more fun. Even though I don't know if Chaos really does much now that I think about it. Because the shop has the item pool in it, I think. And maybe also the... I don't know what pools the shop has in it. It's got a lot of pools in it, though. I think this would actually, for the most part, just make item rooms more interesting. And also maybe less consistent. And then also mess up the deal with the devil and angel. But, oh, hold up. I keep forgetting to have the extra HUD on. And also the actual HUD on. If you're wondering how that always gets turned off, it's because when I go to make my thumbnails for these videos, I use the first person mod that you can get on Steam. And I make sure to get rid of the HUD so I can get a nice high quality and decent resolution picture of backgrounds so that I can make the actual thumbnails semi-relevant to the video. Which, it takes a little bit of time, but it's all good. I normally use one of my other saves to go and do that just so I don't have a trillion, billion different minus ones adding up on my death count because I don't want to say that I'm too lazy to turn on the console, but I just don't want to. Because it's a lot of work, and you have to go into the files and enable the dev console, and I just, I'd rather take a couple minutes and play a run until I can get a floor that I need, or a room that I need to make a decent background image. But aside from that, that's, just a little insight into the process on how we get the thumbnails. Run's going not great so far, but luckily Samson turns mistakes into miracles. You know, we get a bunch of epic damage every time we get hit, or at least, you know, for a little bit. Which is good. It is good that we can do that because we are, in fact, taking a decent bit of damage, but that's just to be expected with greedier mode. Because you very seldom have enough time at the start to actually get rid of all the enemies that are going ham. We're gonna grab ourselves a key. Yoink. See what we got in the item room. Oh, the wooden nickel. That's it's pretty epic. It's a chance to get money each time. Kind of just is a slightly better greedier mode with the wooden nickel. Nothing's really changed except for sometimes I might get more money, which is pretty cool. I like getting more money. I don't like taking damage, and I certainly don't like two red champions. Uh-oh. Alright, we're on the run. One of you has to leave pretty soon. You know, as the landlord of this run, I stated that you can only have up to one guest. And currently I consider you both unwelcome guests. Okay. They gotta be getting close, right? Or at least one of them. Uh-oh. Alright, we're on the run again. Oh. Please. Please. Allow me to leave. That's one of them. One of them are down. You're so close. Just don't pop off a random shot. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I think we need to grab some health. And then we will go on and tackle this last fight. against... Oh! Double pin. Honestly, we might just want to hide behind the, red hoops? Okay, maybe they don't take damage a second time. They seem to have only taken... Oh, no, they do take damage sometimes. It just depends. We'll just be very cautious. Okay. I don't like your twisting shots, Pin Man. Just perish. Just spawn somewhere that I can shoot you. Okay, easy. Good deal with the devil. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is also kind of cool. However, we are now unable to pick up chaos or coal or any of the other stuff unless... Oh. Dreams do come... Ooh. Dreams do come true. Alright, we're gonna go snag chaos and get ourselves a nice plethora of consumables. It is a shame that I can't pick up no... Yeah, that's real funny. That's hilarious. It's a shame that I cannot pick up the nose goblin here. And it's also a shame that the D6 reared its beautiful head. Because now I am on to the next floor, but that's fine. We've got slightly more survivability. We've got our nice little, you know, harbinger. Giving us some cool flies. That was not a call or declaration for more flies, however. What do we got? Book of Revelations would be a pretty sick pickup, potentially. Right now, just not taking damage would be a pretty sick pickup. So we're gonna attempt to do that. If we're feeling saucy, we can try to deal with these enemies with Forever Alone. Which may or may not... Oh! Dude, we got a nickel. May or may not be a good idea. I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna try to do that occasionally, just because of the fact that we don't have a lot of damage until we take hits, and we can't really take hits right now. Oh, goodness. We can't even stop the wave because we lack the funds to do so. That being a frothy damage tick. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Get him. Alright, now we're fine. Dude, he's producing so many flies. We're feeling it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, man. And we didn't even get our flip. That's so sad. Alright. Let's try that again. You know what they say? Second time's the charm. We got ourselves a nice bar of soap to cleanse that last run off of our conscience. So now's a little interesting conversation that I'd like to have with you all, just to see what perspectives are. When I'm strolling around on YouTube in my free time, which is occasionally. Nice. Cool. Sick. Should have taken the other rune. I don't know why I thought that wasn't going to affect it. Thank you, S-Man. You know, when I'm strolling around YouTube, I try to steer clear of other individuals that do similar stuff to I. For the most part, just because it's one of those things where the internet's big enough to where a lot of stuff has been done. And a lot of stuff that people might be interested in doing has been done before. I mean, I reckon I'm probably not even in the top, you know, probably not even the first 5,000 people who have made videos on Isaac. But in addition to that being a little bit of a concern, because, you know, you never want to step on somebody's toes. Or at least, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I do believe that you can do something somebody else has done if you add something beneficial to it or do it better. In the same sense that, you know, Hydrox is out here being the OG cookie. The OG chocolate vanilla sandwich cookie. But I doubt many of you know or eat Hydrox cookies. I mean, y'all are all Oreo fanboys. Or maybe not, honestly. Oreo's kind of mid. They just have too much variety, in which it's like, yeah, just you know, stick to what you know. I don't need to walk into the store and see 450 different flavors of Oreos taking up almost exclusively the cookie section. Like, you guys already won. You don't have to just, I'm waiting for the, you know, mashed potatoes and gravy Oreos. I'm sure they're right around the corner. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. But anyway, yeah, like I'm saying, I don't really like looking at people out there doing the same content just because, you know, I get that sort of mentality where it's like, oh, somebody's done something similar. And, you know, now, oh man, I'm about to freaking lose again. You know, now there's no point in doing it. And kind of a similar thing happened today where I didn't need to pick that one up. You know, just strolling around, looking at some different stuff, and I saw somebody with something similar to an idea that I've had for content for a while, but just haven't acted on for purposes being, you know, I've been busy. Just haven't had the time to do it. But it's like, you know, I saw that they've done something similar, a similar idea. Not exactly the same. And I feel like I have something that I can add, creatively speaking, to that idea. But it's like, I know the idea of not being first is one of those things that's, I guess I've seen too many controversies on YouTube where people are like, hey, you just stole my idea. And it's like, you know, normally it's not that deep, dog. I'm just out here trying to do something creative. Out here trying to make something kind of neat, I suppose. We are one hit again. And I don't think we have a lot of money to work with here. I mean, we grabbed this, right? Wait, what are the odds we take damage? I mean, we're not going to take damage, dude. We're too good. It is Pink Widow with enemies already spawned. That's less than cool. And he spawns a lot of flies. Oh my god, stop. Please, I don't have the range to fight you. I do have the damage to fight you, though. Get some. Just take a few more hits. Alright, we're good. Now, don't get goofed on by polyps. That would be an absolute travesty. What you got, D-Man? Oh, yeah, that's right. We goofed that one. Not getting the red candle is going to be awful. Going to be actually the worst, because I think the red candle would be fire, at least for helping us clear out waves, but that's fine. We're going to keep going. But back to that whole, like, idea of creativity. Yeah, I've got so much stuff lined up that I want to do. But in the back of my mind, I'm just kind of like, but dude, I bet you somebody's probably done it before. And I feel like that's something that you just have to get over if you plan on either, you know, making content for a living or making content for fun like I do. Because more or less, I'm just in it to, you know, I guess channel some creativity in a sense. Or just to do something, just to take up some time. And if people enjoy it, which it seems like at least one or two of you out there do, then it's, you know, it's all the worthwhile. But yeah, it's one of those things. One of those things that I've noticed more now that I've been trying to keep a consistent schedule and I've been looking into like other things to add on. You know, add on to the weekly grind or so, and it's like, man, I'm probably overthinking it, but it's something to be aware of for sure. Okay, I would rather not lose my bone heart if we can avoid it, but I'm gonna just give in to the realism that this bone heart's probably not long for this world, especially since we haven't taken too much damage yet. And there's still more enemies to come. Oh, yes, please. Oh, absolutely awesome wave. Honestly, MVP wave of greedier mode is the one that just spawns a bunch of troll bombs. That's so sick. Okay, well, there it is. I tried to avoid the diagonal shots and instead walked into an enemy. It is what it is. Greedier mode is known to be a little unforgiving. Okay, there's a lot of bomb flies there. I wonder, honestly, though. So hear me out, right? I know that there's like a timer on greedier mode where if you can't kill an enemy, that eventually it just opens up the doors for the next wave. would it be worth it if you're having like a really bad run to just dodge the bomb flies until that timer ticked and then use the bomb flies to kill the boss? I mean, I don't really need to. I'm doing all right now. I can at least hope that my basic skill of several hundred hours of Isaac can get me through the second floor of greedier mode. But, you know, it's something to think about at least. So like 5-cent items, I mean, is it worth buying just to get more 5-cent items, I think? Yoink. Okay, that's pretty bad. Eraser's something though. Oh, what we got? Alright. We'll think about it. I don't think we really want either of those currently. I mean, there would be a pretty sick damage up from the whatever, the goober, the one that just makes you take damage. That one might be something worthwhile just because we can go and immediately get health again. The lovers. But I don't know. Can I? Can't pick any of these up, huh? I guess I can pick this up. Can I pick up this rock? Thank you. Can we bring a rock into the next room to throw it at a boss? Oh, we can. Oh, dude, you're done. Got him. Any more rocks in here? Oh, they already blew up. Dang it. Dang it, darn it, drats. I probably should have brought the strength card in here or something, but that's fine. I think we got it. Who's the next boss? Monstro? I'm not sneezing. Monstro's, he's fine. He's just a dude doing his thing, on his grind. Very generous couple of bosses for us on this floor. Aside from the fact that Monstro spawned with bomb flies, which I'm not necessarily... Oh, I caught him. My 1.5 years of Little League softball kicked in there. Softball? Why did I say softball? Little League baseball. T-ball. There we go. We finally got there. I just saw fly ball and I was like, I gotta get it. And the realization set in as it started crawling all over me. They look very similar though, you have to admit. Spiders and baseballs, they're basically the same thing. You know, one of them's got 8 legs and you know, glassy body, crawls around, makes a web, and the other one's a spider. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Okay, sir, I need you to perish. I've run out of things to say about baseballs and spiders. Where's this last spider? Get out of here. Get out of here, you scoundrel. Let's go check what we got in here. We'll take the key, I guess. Actually, yoink. And what is this? Just ace of clubs. The devil. Stars. I mean, we'll only take one of these. We'll snag this rock. And we're about to give this man the business. Womp. Got him. Now, if you guys would be willing to tone it down a little bit. I've only got one rock for you all. You'll have to wait. I'll give you another one on the next floor. Not gonna be too bad. Old pestilence here. This is pestilence, right? Sometimes I mix up my 7 sins. I think no, this is yeah, it's probably pestilence. I think we're gonna take this thingy. What is it called? Blood Oath? I think we're gonna take Blood Oath. It'll give us a little bit of damage from both ideas. We'll grab the eraser. The habit. And the car battery. I don't really know. I mean, if we can get another active item that's kind of sick, we would we'd go ham. No enemies here. I was hoping maybe get a maybe get a nice little enemy erasure, because I think it recharges per floor, right? You get 1 per floor, and you can just say, yeah, I'm not really interested in you. See you later. We forgot to take our card. Ouch. But that's fine. We didn't need the card anyway. It is the mystery gift. And it is the box. Which, we didn't need it, because look at that. Death. Easy. Let's take this pill. The tears down. We're now very sad, but that's fine. sometimes you've just got to be a little bit sad, and you just got to take a little bit of a tears down. Now, is shiny rock the one that makes it... It's a pretty cool item. Shiny rock the one that makes it to where you can see shiny rocks, or is it the one that makes it there's a chance that you can get money from breaking rocks? Was this the one that said it calls out for its brothers? Here, let me check. Rock check. It shines for its brothers. Yeah, there it is. That is, in fact, what it does. Alright, give us something good. We got some bombs out of it. Oh, easy. Pentagram. We, on that damage grind now, which I am proud to say is pretty epic. Let's get rid of these skulls before they potentially become enemies during the wave. Ooh, card. Magician. Alright, that's a good card. Get rid of this last one. Alright, cool. We're gonna go grab our eraser, and we are ready to begin. Take this. Get our death card ready. Gross. We got the magician for this room, so it should be good. We'll just go ahead and crack out pretty much the whole set of waves. And be on the lookout for somebody who needs to be erased. Vizzes are pretty awful, but I don't think that they're gonna be that frequent of an enemy. Now, honestly, I will erase this guy. Goodbye. We don't want you anymore. You're like my arch nemesis, just kind of popping off shots in the middle of everything. Hopefully we don't run into something more vile on this floor, and it just waits until the next one. Get out of here. Pins aren't bad. These guys aren't bad. Overall, I think it was probably the right decision. I know there's something to be said for potentially trying to get rid of certain bosses. Wow, we were doing a lot of damage. See you later, Loki. But I don't think on greedier mode that it's necessarily that big of an issue. I wonder if we'll be able to... So if we go down to greedier mode, right? And assume we have that, like, at least a few health. If he spawns his ads and we clap one of them with the eraser, does it get rid of his ad spawning potential? If it did, that would be kind of sick. Goodbye, sir. I'm gonna go check out what the devil's got for me. Now, he's got Maw of the Void, which is good, but I think I want to keep a little bit of health. Just a smidgen of health, even. Because we do eventually need to drop some money into... Let's HP up. We'll take an HP up. If we had another few cents, we'd take another HP up, but unfortunately we don't. We could check if maybe there's a couple enemies willing to drop us some cash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not quite. Alright. In that case, I think we're gonna save our 13 cents and be on our way. On to the next floor. Overall, not a bad floor. I feel like we've come out on top of a few things. We're here in the womb now. Ouchies, we've lost our fly generation. Oh, cool, that's epic. C-section. Fetus shots. I mean, C-section's cool. This is the first time I've actually gotten to use it. Because the last time that C-section was a thing, it was when I was getting ready for the 100 mods run. And the run that had C-section immediately crashed. Oh! Thanks for the 10 cents, dweeb. Unfortunately, do we want hookworm with C-section? First off, very gross sentence to hear escape my mouth. But second off, what would it do? I'm actually very curious. It does give us a... Nice. Alright, let's get this bad boy started. Here's the Vizzes. Get him. Get him, Feti. This is... What a weird... This is a very weird item. I'll have to say, it's kind of got the same effect as the pop. Uh-oh. 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 Get him. Get him. Okay, we managed to get through that without taking any damage, which is very surprising. So, for some reason, I thought that the fetuses were going to, like, do their own shots. But it looks like a C-section is just the world's most vile homing tears. Which is fine. Uh-oh. You sons of guns. Okay, you guys gotta die. I've decreed it. You're out of here. Gotta figure out what we want to use our what we want to use our next eraser on. I don't even think we buy anything on this floor, to be honest. Just because, like, we just don't know what it's going to be, and I'd hate to waste all this money. What, I mean, we got 2 more floors, right? Before we have to worry about, yeah, I was tempted. I was tempted to give those... Ooh, Skullets. Tempted to give those flies the disappearing act. I was about to send them out to the store for cigarettes. Okay, get Skullx. Get him. No anus flowers to be shooting at us today, please. I beg of you. We almost ran into that. We ran parallel to that shot. Luckily, you couldn't catch up to us. Ball of Tar. Surprisingly decent right now, as it seems to affect Skullx despite the fact that he is flying. Okay. Last one, and then we get to go see the devil. Any health in here? Yeah, I mean, I'll snag a sprig of health, if you will. Just because I don't want to perish. Alright, who we got? Oh, 2 Skullx. 2 Skulli, if you will. The Skolossus. Well, you guys are in for a pretty intense duel. Dude, the double butthole shot? They were, dude, that wasn't even winking at me. They were just staring at me. Yeah, Skullx is pretty epic. I'm a big Skullx fan. I like when he shows up. He's pretty not bad as far as bosses go. Am I gonna fight the devil? I am gonna fight old Schmampus. Now Schmampus, ouch. Could, holy shit, he just took a lot of damage. Hey, Krampus. Meh. I was gonna say Cole would be kind of sick here. We would be a big Cole fan for sure. I'm gonna have to buy a key. Dude, the value. What value? I mean, like, it's gotta be worth a bomb, right? To blow these guys up? Is it possible for us to get a bomb? Ah, gamble on a half-price item. Dude, crackjacks. That's so cool. Bag lunch. I'd rather have my speed up. Come on, I'm begging you. That's another half-price item. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. Boiled baby. Okay, we'll take this one too. Odd mushroom. You know what? I know we said we weren't going to use our money on this floor, but, kinda wanted to get a bomb, not gonna lie. I think we're just SOL. Dude, that's so sad. We're leaving behind so many goodies. Oh no. It has just occurred to me in my adult brain. We are gonna lose all this health on the next floor, but we're gonna be doing hella damage. But we're also gonna not have any health. Ouchies. Okay, good stuff. Tech X C-section? Oh, dude. Laser feti. Oh, dude, we're rolling. We're rolling right now. If we take one hit, we fucking die, but we are... We're back at it. As they say, as the kids say, we are so fucking back. Get out of here. No masks of infamy. This is a strict no mask of infamy zone. Yeah, they instantly died. Idiots. Don't bring a mask of infamy to an eraser fight. That was a champion enemy. That was an exploding enemy. Okay, just all we gotta do is stay on our guard and not instantly get killed. And don't walk on creep. We should be able to afford to buy some health. There are red hearts for sale, yes. 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 Do we get scapular? I mean, kind of. It's a insectoid, dude. I don't even think we need it, but insectoid would be kind of like, it would go hard. I don't even know if it would do anything now that I think about it, but the thought of it goes hard. Get him, C-section. Dude, the laser baby prevails. What a nutty run. Listen, what did I say? Second time is the charm. Alright, devil, what you got for me? I don't think any of these are necessary, but they would be kind of cool. I mean, this would probably increase our damage by a lot. Ocular Void is also really good, but you do have to remember one thing, and that is there's gonna be a shop on the next floor, right? Grab a key for the item room. Go down so we have enough to get some health because we're about to take a bunch of damage again. I think we're in trouble. There's chaos. Too little, too late. There's pause time button. I don't know what we're gonna do on the final floor. We're not gonna have any health. So I guess we're gonna have to re-roll until we can get some blue hearts. Or just not get hit on the greed fight. Which, you know, now, see, this is important information to learn. There is no store on the final floor. And what the final floor has in store is our imminent downfall. Which isn't great, because I think, honestly, we might have to spend darn near all of our money to try and survive. Which is fine. I mean, we will, if we can do it, we'll still get the process, or the progress of, we gotta get like a blue heart, right? We gotta reroll until we have spirit hearts available, please. There it is. Alright, we're saving money, baby. What we got here? That's honestly pretty cool. Honestly, I would go as far as saying that's sick. Oh! You're so generous. Your omnipotence. Okay, oh, we missed our eraser. Okay, that's fine now. That's fine. We just got hecka bread. We've been saved. And I don't think we can fight anyone in here again. Which means we're safe to go and explore. I mean, honestly, we take this, right? We yoink this, because that's going to give us black heart. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. We're wheeling and dealing now. We're squealing and we're feeling. There's no way we take more than this much damage, right? I think we're good to go. I think we're set. I think we are about to give old, you know, Schmegma Greed's about to get it. Oh, even more damage. He's in trouble. He's toast. Thanks to all of our skill, and definitely not the insane amount of luck we got in the last minute of that run, this dude's toast. What? This is Monstro. This isn't greed. I was expecting greed. You gave me health. I don't know why, but I'm a fan, I guess. Very strange of you, but I appreciate it. All right, get him, C-section. Get him, boiler baby. Protect me, Squire. Okay, so this is gonna be our triumphant test. All right, so he's gonna open up one room, and then we hit him with that, and then they're gone. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Take that L. You drop this, king. Uh-oh. A lot of bombs. Oh, dude. What a clutch move. Bighorn just saved us. He went up and grabbed that, just broke the bomb in his hand. Built unequivocally different. This was a wild run. This was a nutty run for sure. To be fair, we could still lose. There's nothing saying that we can't lose right now. I just don't think it's going to happen. We've just got our brigade of C-section laser babies. I think, so, I was gonna say, you know, C-section laser baby is a sick title, but I just don't know how YouTube would feel about me dropping a fat C-section in the middle of my video title, so I think we're not going to call it that. Probably nothing to do with feed eye as well. That'll probably end up hitting the video with sorry brother, you're not getting recommended for anything. Alright. Show yourself. Now all we have to do is sit here and not be... What? Ouch. Not be... Dude, come on. Don't be doing this. Don't be in the laser door area, and we'll be golden. We're still getting money, which is kind of sick. I don't think it's from us getting hit either. I think it's just from us killing these coins. Alright, good stuff. He's on his way to taking a fat Elville. Alright, he's still dropping me money, which is sick. Looks like not only are we going to get the Samson dub here, but we're gonna get a little bit of a payday for our greed vending machine, which I think we're pretty close to getting towards the end of it. I don't think there's too much more that we can accomplish. Dude, those shots exploding are kind of obnoxious. Those shots exploding are also kind of obnoxious. But that's alright. Overall, pretty easy. Lusty blood. Yeah, stem cell. Nah. That was sure some items we got there. We sure got some items unlocked. Now I'll be able to... Dude, the Lost now holds the Holy Mantle. I don't even fucking have the guy. He's not even here. We can't even get the stinking Lost, the missing poster. Anyway, that was a good run. We managed to bring it back. And aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see ya. Ciao.